Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Maryland Drawing Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. Today we are looking at a grayish bluish ink from the Birmingham Pen Company. Kenai Fjords. Here's our look at our ink of the day. It's kind of a grayish bluish ink. Alright, let's do the water resistance test. Today's pen, we will be using the Pilot Kakuno with a medium nib. Hello, Robin. How are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? I have been so stressed out today. I have so many things to do today that it's not even funny. I need to go to the pharmacy. I need to go to Walmart. I need to do the calligraphy class. Too many things. Well, the water resistance test shows it does have a little bit of water resistance, though I would not feel comfortable using this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. Here is our toilet paper chromatography. There's like a blackish ink with some like denim colored blue and some light blue and some like turquoise in it. It's very nice. I like it. Yeah, pretty stressed out. Too many things to do today. I just hope that I have enough time. Because the pharmacy closes at 6, and it's been starting to get cooler around 7 o'clock, so we're going to have to see how things go. Alright, let's do some paper review. This is Maruma Namasini, 80 GSM.grid. There's no feathering, no bleeding, and minimal amount of ghosting. The JNB copper plate graph pad from JohnNailBooks.com. Don't notice my bad spelling. No feathering, no bleeding, minimal ghosting. Rhodia dot pad, 80 GSM. Tiny bit of wiggle in the N. No bleeding, no ghosting. This is Oxford Optic paper, 90 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. More important, go to the farm. Yes. Well, the farm is where I have to go, and it's inside the Walmart. Pen and Care heavyweight notebook paper from Walmart.com. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. CVS caliber notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, minimal ghosting. This is True Red 20-pound copy paper. No feathering, a little bit of bleeding. Oops. Can I have some? There we go. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Alright, this is Pelican Hub notepad paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Archer and Olive 160 GSM notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Ayush 100 GSM notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. go through Walmart drive-thru. I don't drive. So, for me, it takes a long time to get anywhere. But I'm grateful that I live in a city, in a big city, that has many transportation parts to it. Clairefontaine, 90 GSM, feather like a chicken, little bits of ghosting. So it takes me a really long time to go a very short distance. It takes me about an hour to go 3 miles. And the journal from the Dollar Tree. Oh my god. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I couldn't live that far from a city. When my grandparents passed away, my father asked me if I wanted their house. I said no thank you because they live in Capitan, New Mexico, and it's like 100 miles from the nearest Walmart. So nope, nope. This is Cosmo Airlight 75 GSM. Did I say that already? There's no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting though. Yeah, I have lived in a big town all my life and I really enjoy it, so. Midori MD paper, no feathering, a little bit of ghosting. I have never lived more than 10 miles from Disneyland. I don't intend to. Hi Vermilion Tea, how are you doing today? 68 GSM, Tomaway River. No feathering, little bit of ghosting. And last but not least, Leuchtturm 1917, plain paper. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Excellent. These Birmingham inks are relatively cooperative sometimes. Mostly sometimes. Okay. I'm thinking thoughts about redoing this card. Thinking thoughts about doing it. Yep. I think it's gonna happen. I need to break out my broad nib. I'm almost out of comparison panel cards. Have to do a little bit of surgery. Hold on. Have to do a nib transplant. Do I want to cover my fingers in ink today? Successful nib transplant. Okay. What is this? Birmingham Pen Company. Kenai. Fjords. Apparently it's a place in Alaska, which is really beautiful if you look it up. That's much better. Now I can tell what color it is. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, bin. Okay. That was a successful nibectomy. Transplant. Now, we can continue on with the review. What color is this? This is like petrol. It looks like petrol to me. Is it a teal? Is it a blue? Is it a green? I definitely don't think it's blue, but I think we might be in the teal department. Let's see. Okay. Put my gloves on. Not in front of us. Let's see if this is a green ink or not. Right off the bat, this one looks kind of close. I'm going to turn up the lights just a little bit so we can see the intricacies of the ink. Hera is very close. Petrichor is kind of close. Okay, this thing is curling. Stop curling. I'm busy. Okay, this doesn't look like it's going to be any more teals. I don't know. It's weird. Cyber Midori is super close. It's a little bit darker in that same ballpark. Wuthering Heights is a little lighter. I need to go through and reorganize these when I have a minute. I don't have a minute today. Diatramentus document. Green's a little more greener. See, I thought that this might be petrol colored, but it's a little lighter than petrol. If it wasn't so dark, it might be like this color because the swatches look similar, but in the pen doesn't. This Cloak and Forest is a little greener. Peridot's a little greener. And that's it for the greens. Let's take a look at some teal inks. This is going to be another one of them inks is like right smack dab in the middle between teal and green, isn't it? Right off the bat, Edward's Garden's kind of a little bit bluer. Yup. This Colorverse Blue Dragon's kind of... whole Blue Dragon series. This one's a little more bluer. Petrol Axolotl's kind of lighter in that department. You bought some Space Kitty for the name? Exactly. It's a super cute name. This Narwhal Atlantic Blue is kind of just a tiny hint bluer. Iced Cookie is kind of close. Emerald de Chivor is a little more greener. Map of Mars is a little more bluer. Sea Rose a little bit greener and lighter. This Robert Oster Sydney Darling Harbor is kind of close. Diamine Teal is kind of close. Agave is kind of close. This is definitely a teal. Coraline in My Mind is a little lighter. Aurora Borealis is kind of close. Salamander's kind of close, is greener. Schubert is kind of close. And that's all that we have for the deals. Well, I can definitely tell this is a teal ink. What did you guys think about today's ink? Do you have this ink? Are you thinking thoughts about getting this ink? Let me know what your thoughts of this ink are in the comment section below. That's all I have for right now. I will be back in about 10 minutes with a Zoom calligraphy class. I'm going to try and go a little bit early today. If anybody is interested, you can join us on Zoom. at 2 p.m. The link will be on Instagram. Hello, Bumblebee. How are you doing today? Be Zoom calligraphy class will be at 2 p.m. Links will be on Instagram at @MarilynDarling. Awesome. We can't wait to have you. So, that's all I've got for right now. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. I hope to see you all later. Please don't forget to like the video, make a nice comment. Don't forget to check out the links in the doobly-doo to my website. Join the calligraphy class. Check out the paper reviews page. Join the Discord. And if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique or Atlas Stationers, I am an affiliate. When you use my link, you'll get a discount and I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. And that just leaves me to say, get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them, and I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, love you, bye.